Little Johnny Goes to the Fair. Written by Samuel E. Sanchez. Narrated by Frank Block. Chapter 1. "Cock-a-doodle-oo!" crowed out the rooster. Little Johnny's eyes instantly popped open. He sprang out of bed and darted to his parents' room. "Mommy, Papa, get up! It's Maricopa Fair Day, and you promised to take us," cried little Johnny. As his father awakened from a deep sleep, he yawned and stretched. His mother shook herself into consciousness and replied, "Little Johnny, did you even sleep last night?" "Yes, Mommy, I slept and dreamed about our trip to the fair," he replied. "Come on, Papa. You know that your word is your bond, and you already promised. A daddy can't break his word to a son. It's against the rules, Papa," he blurted out as he jumped on the bed. Seeing how excited little Johnny was brought a huge smile to Papa's face. Okay, son. You still have to get ready, eat breakfast, finish your chores, and get in the truck before we can be on our way to the fair," said Papa. "Okay, Papa," replied little Johnny as he hopped off the bed. Immediately, and without a word, little Johnny ventured out to fulfill Papa's list. First, he jumped in the shower, washed his hair, brushed his teeth, cleaned his face and body. He then thoroughly rinsed off all the lather, and finally dried himself entirely. Next, he put on his undergarments, jeans, and shirt. Finally, he was sure that everything had been accomplished, and he ran to the kitchen. The sweet smell of pancakes, hot butter, and hot syrup was in the air. "Oh boy, pancakes! It is my lucky day," thought little Johnny. "I am going to eat 100 flapjacks," he declared. In the hallway, he met his twin. "Well, it was almost a perfect day," he said to himself. As his sister Betty Sue heard his comment, she replied to him, "You ain't my prize pig either, Johnny." The two laughed and fought each other to be first at the table. Finally, little Johnny pushed through with a desperate thrust and was able to sit down just a split second before Betty Sue. "You see, Betty Sue, boys are faster, stronger, and better than girls," said Johnny as he nodded his head. "Does that apply to me too?" inquired his mother. With a sheepish grin on his face, little Johnny answered, "Oh, no, Mama. You were a mother. You were never—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?